It's now time for business, and Nanekia Sar is already standing by. Good afternoon, Nanekia.
Hello, Portia.
I don't know that markets are usually busy on Saturdays, but what's so peculiar about Sunday markets?
Well, now it's seen from Monday to Saturday, every day is seen as a market day, especially when you get to the Central Business District. But talking about Sunday markets is just a measure by the Accra Metropolitan Assembly after the decongestion exercise. But even with this introduction, there's been some questions, or let's say problems in the past when it comes to the traders. So we'll be telling you more about Sunday market in the Central Business District right here on the business segment. Good afternoon to you. My name is Nanekia Sar. Let's just take the detail of that and more. And the Accra Metropolitan Assembly introduced the Sunday market as a concept to compensate hawkers who were affected by the decongestion exercise carried out some 6 years ago. But traders seem to be complaining it has not served its purpose. And Michael visited the market on Sunday and reports market women complaining of low patronage.
In 2008, city authorities introduced the Sunday market novelty. 6 years on, this is how streets which authorities have permitted for hawking looked like. Designated streets were closed to allow traders to sell for a period, after which they were reopened for vehicular movement. Most of the traders slept the afternoon away as a result of the poor patronage. 65-year-old hawker Kate Okanle said she had displayed her wares since morning but was yet to record any sale.
On 1985, before I started the Sunday market, but 85, yes, before they sack us from the road. So that's why I started Sunday's market. But first time is good. When you come Sundays, you get something where you go and feed your child and pay the school fees. But almost getting to 2 or 3 months now, the market is not good at all.
The situation was not different at the Odona Peace Market at the Kwame Nkrumah Circle. Most of the stalls were closed and the market was almost deserted. Traders complained of low sales. They attributed it to the recent tariff adjustments.
Most of the hawkers still sell on the streets during weekdays. People hardly buy from the Sunday markets because the hawkers are still on the streets. I wish city authorities would drive them away.
Alright, so we just had some comments there when it comes to Sunday market in the Central Business District. We turn our attentions now to the Eastern region, and some concerns also being raised by cocoa farmers in the region. They fear the suspension of government subsidy could drastically reduce the production of cocoa in that particular area, and they argue the situation is having a downturn on their livelihood.
When it comes to cocoa, the Eastern region is one of the leading growing regions in the country. Cocoa was first introduced here by Tetekwashi after his exploits in Fernando Po. But lately, farmers complain the challenges they face is overwhelming. This is affecting production, and they fear the suspension of subsidies will make it worse.
At least the high-end produce cocoa about 2,000 tons.
Eastern region produces not less than 2,000 tons of cocoa a year, but we do not enjoy chocolate, which is the end product of cocoa. The farming implements are very expensive. Getting a land comes at a higher cost. The insecticide is very expensive.
Chocolate day no yan farmers no pii kura yenim ho hwe cocoa no ayeduan so no I say dey chocolate nkura yenim enti
we do not even know anything about chocolate. This does not encourage hard working.
Cocoa ni akoton a chese yenya ho mfaso bia chese yakuafo na edu chocolate day ye celebrate amiani age ni atimi aye adwuma ni yese ne fata yenya ne sa.
and just getting some facts to just support exactly what the farmers are talking about in the Eastern region. We look at the world price for cocoa on the world market still inching high. We have cocoa trading on the world market at $2,967. That is $2,967 per ton. Of course, with the price change of $9 inching up at 0.30. That is the price of cocoa on the world market. And briefly looking at that of gold, it is pegged at $1,327.20, and right there $8 there for its change. So that is what it looks like on the world market, exactly speaking the words of cocoa farmers there in the Eastern region. We now turn our attention to some more business updates, and the Japanese government has released more than 240,000 cedis to the Doma Municipal Assembly. This grant, we understand, will be used to construct CHIPS compounds.
The project entails the construction of the CHIPS compounds with ancillary components. It also includes a 3-seater aqua privy toilet, medical equipment and furniture. This is expected to provide accessible healthcare to 6 targeted communities in the district. Signing the agreement, the Japanese ambassador, Masamichi Ishikawa, said Japan will not relent in its efforts to support government's development agenda.
The challenges associated with the lack of such a facility include long-distance journeys to the municipal capital to access healthcare service. This long traveling time increases the risk of death in case of emergency. This is crucial, especially for maternity complications, which has become one of the common drawbacks in achieving the Millennium Development Goals 5.
The municipal chief executive of Doma, Gordon Isibontin, assured the Japanese government of their fullest cooperation. He also promised that the project will be completed on time to be handed over.
It is our desire that at least every CHIPS zone in the municipality gets one CHIPS compound. However, this remains a tall possibility. It is in this light that we salute the Japan Embassy for the generous offer. We assure the Embassy of our fullest cooperation. We shall provide close monitoring and supervision to ensure there is value for money. Also, all the projects completed and handed over are being monitored to detect any defects for timely maintenance.
Right, so as we continue to wait on the directives given by the Bank of Ghana as well as other measures to make sure that our city is pushed and remains stable on the interbank market, we still continue to see the city depreciate against all measures on the interbank market starting business week today. Exactly against the pound, we had a trading at 3 Ghana cedis and 90 pesos for the buying price on the interbank market. That was close of business week yesterday, and this morning opening on the interbank market at 4 Ghana cedis with some slight changes of pesos there for the buying price, with the selling price, of course, of 4 Ghana cedis with some price changes there for the pesos. Let's look at how it traded against the dollar quickly before we wrap up for business. Trading at 2 Ghana cedis, 43 pesos for the buying price against the dollar, and 2 Ghana cedis, 43 pesos for its selling price also. That is trading on the interbank markets for the Ghana cedi. We'll give you more business updates later at 4:30. Till then, stay with us on Midday Live. My name is Manika Asari. Have a good afternoon.